Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I will be doing a mukbang on one of my favorite snacks, my gipit moment saver. It's none other than pancit canton. Yes. While doing that, I will be answering a few questions from you guys, army version. Okay, but before we get on to that, I will be taking a bite first. Hold on, it's too long. So if you guys are wondering what flavor this pancit canton is, it's actually calamansi and it's in the casado size, so it's bigger than your usual pancit canton. Anyways, let's get on to the video. The first question is, who is your BTS bias? Oh my god, guys. I will forever be proud of saying that Jin is my bias in BTS. Jin is like the eldest member and he's a vocalist in the group. Okay, second question. When did you become an army? From what I can remember, I already knew BTS like way back grade school. That was, I think, year 2015, 2016. But at that time, I didn't really listen to their songs. I was just like, I know BTS, but I'm not a fan of them. Not yet. But come year 2018, when they were invited to speak at the UNICEF, where they became speakers or ambassadors for the youth, where they talked about their campaign Love Yourself. You guys should watch that video. It's really nice. It's really inspiring. It's not that cliche like, oh, they're just talking about loving yourself, la 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 la. No, it's not just about that. Like, it goes deeper than that. Okay, third question. What's your favorite BTS moment? Oh my god. Wait. So good. So I think I'm just gonna answer with what era is my favorite. I think my favorite was their Love Yourself campaign. It's the same time when they were invited to the UNICEF to speak about loving yourself. Because in their speech, RM, their leader, said that, I'm not sure if this is like the exact quote, but RM said something along the lines of, I love myself for who I was, for who I am, and for who I become, I think. That really like got me into BTS, so I will forever remember that. I will, I think, consider it as one of my favorite BTS moments. In their speech, they were advocating for the youth to embrace themselves even more, to not be insecure about themselves. Like, if you watch how dedicated they are, you can really sense their passion in promoting a Love Yourself campaign. For example, in their UNICEF speech, it's really obvious that what they're trying to say is to just love yourself, because true love begins from yourself. Like, it begins from within. How can you have a relationship with anyone if you don't have a strong relationship with yourself? Next question. I need water. Hold on. Anyways, going back to our Q&A. The next question here is, what do you think of their UNICEF speech? I think it's really nice that they're advocating for the youth to become more confident in themselves. Can I just add that RM really like did well with that speech. It was well written. They were able to raise consciousness for the audience to think of themselves through their own eyes, not through the others. They also like share the same sentiments with the audience. That's why like them and the audience are like tight. Like, they connect with each other. It really tinkers your mind. They really did well on raising the consciousness of the audience, like making them think. Now, RM also like used pretty good speaking strategies. First is like his tone of talking. Like, he was so calm during the whole talk. Like, if I was that, I would be so nervous. That like somehow showed reassurance to the audience. If I was a live audience during that speech, it would make me feel at ease, comforted, that it's okay to embrace your mistakes, it's okay to speak for yourself. And also, he did so well with the eye contact with the live audience. He did so well with the eye contact because it showed the sincerity on what they're talking about, on what they're advocating about, what they're promoting, which is love yourself. Wait lang. They're also like, we can say, credible to talking about loving yourself because they themselves experienced being insecure about their own selves. Like, a lot of people doubted them in their earlier days as BTS. They were slandered online. Also, they have a lot of young viewers who are experiencing insecurity. They use their platform really well to talk about loving yourself, and because of that, they were able to help a lot of armies to be more confident, to show who they truly are, to really speak for themselves, to speak their own thoughts. They've inspired a lot of armies, including myself. BTS really utilized their platform to let their fans, the armies, to start embracing themselves for who they truly are through their own point of view, through their own eyes, and not through the lens of the others. Like, that's really touching, that's really striking as a listener, as a fan especially, that your idols are advocating for self-love. Not everyone who has the platform to do so promotes those kind of advocacy. So it's really heartwarming for BTS to speak about that, especially at the UNICEF. Ooh, talks a lot, yarn. Even though I'm not yet finished with my pancit. I guess that's it for today's video. See you guys on my next one. Bye!